Ah.
All right, so we're trying to figure out how this actually works. Welcome to the first YouTube live, and yeah, we're learning all about YouTube. I think it was crazy. My 14-year-old nephew just kind of started to give me some education and some knowledge on how to work this whole thing. So yeah, we're just gonna be on here. Dana and I are talking about doing podcasts and just kind of getting like a lot of knowledge out to everybody and sharing that with the people and letting y'all know what's going on in our heads. I think that's one of the cool parts. So trying to figure that out. But yeah, let's see where we at. We're working on Lucky Dumpling right now, which is exciting. Chef driven concept, open kitchen, and we're getting all the design work done. So we've knocked down some walls. We've gotten the space opened up. It's a lot bigger than I remember. I mean, I started my restaurant there about 5 years ago, and I'm just kind of tripped out on how it's come full circle. But yeah, that's knee deep right now. So we're excited about that. I'm working on the menu, trying to make it more modern, contemporary, figure out how that's going to look. But the cool part is, as we've been in this, we've been chopping it up, just talking about entrepreneurship and how we've gotten to that point. Like, what are your plans and what are your goals and what you're trying to figure out to make this all work. So I think that's kind of the cool part. I mean, so this is Dana Keith. I don't know if you guys know Dana Keith.
Dana Keith. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, he's the local legend.
So just to speak out loud to the crowd and you at the same time, on your Instagram, it's probably going to be best to just put like a story, say, hey, I'm going live at this time, blah, blah, because Instagram is a native platform for your phone.
Okay.
So like when you go to share this right here, you can hit share and copy this embedding, and that's what I posted to Facebook. But
you can throw it on your Instagram story with a swipe up.
Right.
Redirect you right there.
Right,
okay.
Exactly.
I'm digging that. Yeah. Man, this technology, if you don't keep up with it, it's going to pass you by. I think that's one of the most important things. I always buy a new phone just to keep up with technology. I think that's always the best way to stay on top of what's happening as fast as it's happening. Is you just got to get out there and get the new device and play with it and learn it. Whether you're working with your MacBook or you're working with a new app, I think those are some of the key pieces. So, staying on top of technology, I think, is number one because it's advancing so fast.
Yeah, I think what's cool about technology is an hour to, I would just say 1 to 5 hours, you deep dive into the subject and you'll be able to do it as well. It's pretty much what I've done with everything.
Yeah.
It's deep dive of research and, put the shit together.
As a business owner, I represent, I think one of the cool parts has been really just learning the whole, how to do everything. When you're off on your own and you're just kind of you're building your business, that's the hardest part. Is you don't have the resources that you once had. You're having to figure out how to make things happen, and the only way is to humble yourself and really ask questions and get direction and talk to people that have made those mistakes or had that experience. I think it's been a key piece for me. So I'm pushing a lot of that, whether it's our lawyer or it's our accountant or it's Dana with his media and amazing films, or it's even other restaurant owners. Like, these are the questions that I'm always asking is, how'd you do that? How'd that work out? How can I incorporate that in my day-to-day routine? And man, 5 years, 6 years, we're about to come up with 6 years in our business, which is crazy. This was me 6 years ago, hustling out the back of a bar and doing it myself. And now there's 50 employees and we're growing and it's just constantly asking people, what do we do? How do we get there? What's going on? Like, it's a trip. I love that lady just walked in and got like all the popcorn we have. She literally just grabbed like six bags. That's awesome.
She's running out the door right now.
But it's creating new opportunities. I mean, you develop a brand and then you start to figure out what the products are. And that's where it starts to make more sense. So, for me, Brother Luck's my brand, but what products do we sell? What products do we have? So, the restaurants are one piece of it. And then different products like our bacon jam or our popcorn, we're trying to take to the market so we can start to sell those and create more revenue streams there. Working on the book. The book is another piece that we're trying to get together right now, because that's going to create more product for the market. So as much as you see me out there doing television and doing appearances, I'm really just trying to stay on top of the business and make sure that I'm creating great opportunities for my team and also for us. So yeah, stay tuned. We're going to keep playing around with a lot of live streaming. Go YouTube. I think that's the new direction. Ask my nephews that, the ones, what do you guys watch? And he was like, we watch YouTube. We don't do Snapchat. We don't do Instagram. We do YouTube. And I thought that was pretty interesting. So yeah, start to learn a little bit more about Instagram and YouTube and how to bridge those two and take that following to the next platform. So stay tuned, and appreciate all y'all for watching. So.